Hey, welcome back, watch fans. Today we have the Rolex Yachtmaster 40 Rose Gold. As you can see, this matches the interior of my car. I guess that's why I got the watch. No, actually, the Yachtmaster, a great watch, my favorite watch. I'm not a Rolex fan. I'm not one of these Rolex super fans. I like AP, I like Patek. The Rolex obviously is great because it just, it's, well, this particular watch, here's what's great about this. Very practical. It's very, as people say that, the Rolex is very, could take a beating, it's durable, polishes and cleans up, polishes up, whatever they say. The watch, here's couple things. Number one, rotating bezel, very practical. I use this all the time, day to day, timing things. I don't know whether you're parking meters, cooking, timing, whatever, you're waiting for calls, whatever it is. Again, I use this all the time, much more practical than the Submariner. The watch is a lot more elegant than the Submariner. It's a slimmer profile. People have said this. The bracelet, this is obviously the newer bracelet, which is fantastic. Much better than my 2007 circa Submariner, which has that stamped bracelet. Sorry about the watch needs. I gotta clean that bracelet a little bit. This close-up camera is brutal. Picks up everything. Let's see what else. The quality, the finish of the watch, it really is fantastic. I do kind of wish that the crown was also rose gold. Because, but actually maybe not. Maybe, I'm sure they thought about this. I'm sure Rolex does think these things through. I think, as it's been pointed out by, I think, who was it? Mark Goldberg, Mark Vlogs Watches, which, sometimes it's kind of interesting. This guy made an interesting point that Rolex is trying to go up market to compete with the likes of Patek. You know what? With this watch, I could kind of see it. It's very similar in terms of the feel of it, the quality. I would say this ranks right up there with AP. Patek, the last one I've seen is a Patek, the 3800 Nautilus. Well, I mean, it's not quite, but let's just say that it's up there. It's not as distant as the old Submariner was. This is a very elegant watch. The rose gold, I love this combination. Again, I've become a two-tone fan the last couple of years. I think it's much better than the steel. I find a little bit boring. It's a little dull, industrial looking, and the rose gold is not as obnoxious as the yellow. This is more of like, the tonality is kind of a coppery color with the steel. It looks really good. And of course, it matches the interior here, which is, extremely important, obviously. Again, this is really my favorite watch right now. Getting a lot of wear. It does, dresses up. Usually, I do wear a dress shirt with cuffs, cuff links. This watch is perfect. Also, it is, it's very versatile. It's obviously, you can wear it golfing, whatever it is that you're doing. Great watch, no complaints at all. This is the newer dial. So I did a review of the Submariner, which was a little bit, the indexes were much smaller. The index is a nice large size, very easy to read. The lume is great. At night the watch is great. This brown dial, or chocolate as they say, it's got great play with the light. It's got that little red thing there which says Yachtmaster. Overall, I think they did a great job. And this watch is not as popular as it's not as popular as the Submariner. This is the most undesirable Rolex right now. except for, I don't know, maybe some ladyboy size Archie luxury watch. No, this is very undesirable, and you can get these below retail. I paid a couple of grand below retail, new in box papers. You could probably get these. I really missed the boat. I could have gotten one for like 11.7 a few months ago, and just as I was about to pull the trigger, the watch, or I was trying to do a trade actually, the dealer, the watch was sold, and I think I ended up buying the same exact watch 2 months later for 12.9. So I paid $1,000, because that's what happens. You snooze, you lose. I thought this was back in April. This is where 2020. I thought these watches were going to drop in price. This was like the pandemic was happening. I thought that this watch would hit 10 grand. I did see some trading on eBay like 10.5. So some people did get a great deal. There was that dip and prices are back. Now I think they're climbing again, 13 and change. I don't know how well this watch is going to do long term. I think it's a very elegant watch. It's not like the old Yachtmasters, which are a little bit tacky, especially with that with the platinum bezel. The platinum bezel is very boring. It's too dull. It's a very dull gray color. It makes the watch look dead. This is much more vibrant. It's got it's got a lot going on. I think if they just maybe change this to maybe a different dial, because the rose gold's great. Maybe if they do a I don't know, what dial do people like? Black? There is a black dial actually. Blue? Would blue work with the rose? It could. That would be that would be definitely a winner. Let's just I'm not gonna take off the watch and show you the clasp, but the clasp is very well finished. Great watch. I would say this is a winner. You're not gonna go wrong. I mean, again, if you're looking to make money, I don't know how well it's gonna do. I'm sure it'll hold value, but it's not gonna be like a Daytona or a Submariner. It's just gonna be a great watch, and again, very versatile. I wear this, dress shirt, suit, tie, cufflinks, or like this. So great watch. So that's it for today. See you next time.